want to talk about Chae Organics Helichrysum. And Chae Organics Helichrysum is in a purple bottle with a yellow upper corner. Let me tell you why this is labeled this way. The wood element is the element that we're trying to help fix in the body. Negative parts of the wood element is just like old, dry, stiff wood, like veins that are congested, wood that's congested, it's hard, it's stagnant. So this is the wood element. What breaks through wood is a metal saw. So if we want to break up wood and break up congestion, we use the metal element. The metal element has the ability to go into those most stagnant, hard knots in our emotion. So the purple is representing the metal element to break up the wood element, and that's why Chae has labeled this most magnificent helichrysum oil, but you can learn more about in some of our other videos, some of our other information that we've presented. I'm continuing to talk about the labeling and the Chinese medicine and its significance. So here's an example of tea tree. We've got a purple label and we've got a red corner. Red is the corner representing what are we moving away from? What are we choosing to heal in the body or the psyche? Well, red represents fire. Red represents the fire that can be present with anger or over-attachment, like love that is so overprotective that you're constantly smothering a child. So if we want to move away from that, we can use metal. Metal is a very effective. In fact, fire forges metal, and metal is used to make boundaries. So tea tree is an example of an oil that is very helpful with boundaries. Boundaries is also represented by our skin. That's the boundary between the outside of the body and the inside of the body. Another way to look at these elements is the season. So purple or metal represents the fall, and fall represents the leaves of a plant. That part of a plant that is exchanging the gases, that is bringing in sunshine and turning it into nutrition, but that in the fall also closes down, creates a boundary so that the roots of the tree can survive throughout a winter. So tea tree has many, many benefits, which we've covered in another place, but this is an example of having some identifiers when you're looking at the label. Let's talk about blood orange and its label. So here we've got purple in the upper corner, our metal element, and green, our earth element in the label. So a purple element that we would want to eliminate or get rid of is when we're hard, when we're closed down, when we've got emotional knots. And we need to break them up gently. They're not so old and accumulated that we need a helichrysum. The opposite, here we want the earth element. The earth element represents abundance. So maybe what's shut down is our finances. Maybe we have a feeling of scarcity. So green of the earth is very abundant. When you relate that to the body, the earth element is the muscles. It's the ligaments. It's the things that connect all other units. So think about the earth. It connects from the water, the lakes, to the mountains. It connects the roots of the trees to the sky. So the earth element is an element that is, when it's healthy and when it's abundant, it's very fruitful, and there's a happiness to it. There's an uplifting beauty to the earth. So there's lots and lots of details that go with many different oils that's representing the earth, but the uplifting, bright, healthy, come to life of the green of the earth represents summer and all the beautiful aspects of running through a field of flowers, feeling free, having a release of your emotions, and being able to focus on the things you want to focus on with a feeling of freedom.